when he learned that he had received the Jack Scholarship. Joe, do you remember this? He traveled around campus asking everybody where Joe Jacks was because he wanted to meet his benefactor and express his gratitude. And with him today, Joe, please raise your hand. Joe was a previous benefactor speaker several years ago, you may remember. And Daniel, it's a 5-year scholarship. That means you have to keep doing your job each year to receive that. So Daniel, come on up. He's a young man, I think you'll enjoy his story. Nancy told you about why they as a family endowed a scholarship. Now you'll hear from Daniel what it feels like to receive a scholarship. You can give him a warm welcome.
So I was asked to speak today, and I'm going to tell you about my time here at Bloomsburg University and what the scholarship has meant to me. So I want to start with one of my favorite quotes that I encountered growing up. And the quote is, "Success is a sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out," by Robert Collier, who was a 20th century self-help author. I'm from a small town outside of Reading, Pennsylvania. I've recently graduated from Bloomsburg University with my bachelor's degree in accounting and plan to graduate this May with my master's in accountancy. My life goals are to pass my CPA exam and hopefully one day become a partner at a public accounting firm. Through my 5 years of college, I have learned that Robert Collier's words are simple, yet very relevant to everyday life. It is the small efforts such as getting up early for those dreaded 8 a.m. classes, learning about an accounting topic because it's interesting and not just required for class, or sacrificing a Saturday night to study for the CPA exam, are all the small efforts that have contributed to my success in college. Every action and effort, no matter the size, is an important step in achieving one's life goals. Robert Collier's quote, in its simplest form, is about working hard and not giving up day in and day out. And Bloomsburg University has truly taught me that hard work does pay off. However, I believe success is not just hard work, but is a combination of both hard work and opportunity. For college students such as myself, opportunity can come in many forms. For me, it was receipt the Joe and Joy Jacks Accounting Scholarship. When people normally think of scholarship, they picture a student getting financial relief, which is true. However, the impact of a scholarship can go much farther than that. The greater impact for myself was meeting my scholarship donor, Mr. Jacks, who would unknowingly become a mentor and an inspiration. I remember my freshman year of college. I already knew that I wanted to go to accounting, so I declared myself an accounting major and said to myself, I'm going to be an accountant, and continued on my merry way. But when college came, I quickly learned that there are multiple areas of accounting, with a vast amount of accounting specializations. I was so confident I wanted to be an accountant, but now I was lost to what area of accounting in which to specialize in. That was until I met my scholarship donor, Mr. Jacks. I remember being a freshman, and as he said before, I remember hearing that he was on campus that day giving a presentation in one of the rooms of Sutliff Hall. So I set out on my quest to find him and personally thank him for the opportunity. I watched his presentation, and even though I was a little scared, at the end I went up and introduced myself. Let me tell you guys, he's a pretty nice guy. So we sat down, and I remember him telling me how he became a CPA, the opportunities that CPA opened in his life, and how he got into tax accounting. That one conversation, that 1 hour, sparked my interest in tax accounting. I researched a bit, and I found that Bloomsburg had a volunteer income tax assistant program called VITA that helped the community of Bloomsburg. I quickly joined my freshman year, not knowing much about taxes, but besides knowing how to complete the 1040 easy with a single high school job. And let me tell you, I learned a lot about taxes that year, and in my junior year of college, I became a student site coordinator for VITA and helped run the program. I now knew that I was interested in becoming a CPA and specializing in tax accounting. My senior year, I completed an internship at Chrysler Miller as a tax intern, and I was amazed at the amount of knowledge I could gain about tax accounting from just a few months. There was not one day that I would not learn something new, and that is one of the many reasons I enjoy and love accounting. At the end of the internship, I knew that tax accounting was a path that I wanted to follow. I stand here today because my hard work met the opportunity I was given by the scholarship. That opportunity was a mentor whose conversations over the years would spark my interest in tax accounting, leading to my internship where I'd learned to fall in love with taxes. As I have said before, I believe success is a result of hard work and opportunity. If we break it down, Hard work simply is the personal sacrifice derived from one's own self. However, opportunity comes from the environment around you. The environment such as school, mentors, friends, and family. If I could rewrite Robert Collier's quote about success, it would be that a person's success is not always the sum of small efforts of oneself, but the collective small efforts of others, such as a mentor, that really impact a person's ability to reach their fullest potential. Hopefully one day I will reach my fullest potential, and I will be able to come back and create opportunities for future students as myself here at Bloomsburg University. Thank you.